So it's emotional times, boys. EA have fixed the man of the match quick sell glitch, basically. So sadly, we can't do any of the new man of the matches as filters, but I've got some other very good methods, but it's still emotional. If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have got some very good filters. Despite man of the matches now quick selling for only 10,000 coins, they used to quick sell for like 15,000 coins. It used to be an absolute cheat code basically. EA have patched it sadly, but I've still got some very good filters and some very good fantasy FUT filters as well. I actually by accidentally bumped into a Spanish one and it's insane. So we'll jump into that in a second. I'm just going to put these man of the matches in the club. They're useless now, them man of the matches. They're literally useless. Like, they're all going for like discard price pretty much, and that's, yeah, they're just useless. They used to be my favourite filters by far. If any of you guys are regulars to the channel, you guys know how good and how effective the man of the match filters were. It's insane. Anyway, into the first one, we're going to go to the Spanish one, and this is one of the best mid-tier / higher tier filters on the game right now. So Spanish, fantasy FUT and forward. You've got to go forward to get rid of Odriozola, and then from here, if you're typing around the 45 to 50k mark, you have got, so you've got Pedro in this team, of course, who's in packs. So you've got Inaki Williams, who I believe was in team 1, and I believe there's a third one as well. If we're typing out 55, they're all around the same price. You've got Rodrigo. It looks like Rodrigo might have gone up a little bit. 49, is that Snipe? About 50. So it's going for about 50. But they're all near enough the same price. They'll change a little bit throughout the day. But it's about 2.5k tax. I'm actually going to pick up this Pedro for 42,750. It's been on the market a few minutes, and because there's barely any Pedros and it is through the night. I mentioned this a lot. It's 4 AM. A lot of people just are not on their game, so you can get some good deals through the night. I'm going to list it for just under 48, and this should sell. I might have to relist it a couple times, but other than that, it should sell, and we'll make some good coins. Right, next up, we are going to go into a low budget filter. We are going to, nice and easy, we're going to go to Premier League, Arsenal and Brazilian. I believe Gabriel's about 1.5 right now. Oh, he's gone up. The higher the better. Love to see it. So Gabriel's at like 1.7 now. And you've got Martinelli, who's actually a couple K more, I believe. Don't know what he's actually at the minute. He is just under 3k, yeah, about 2.5, 3k. So if you can hit Martinelli, you're getting that extra like 1,000 coins profit, which I love to see. The tax is so minimal down here. You can snipe for 1.5, flip at 1.7. Okay, next up we are going to go back into a mid-tier filter, and this is actually going to be around one of the man of the matches. So I think there's about 4 or 5 orange man of the matches that got released, and there's a few road to the finals that got released as well. So the filter is going to be around Manchester City. Sadly, we could have had so many other players in this filter, but 85 Gundogan, you can get angry at him because he kills the filter. So what we're going to have to do is literally just go Man City special, and it's mainly going to be between, oh, that's a snipe, love to see that. It's going to be between Gundogan, Stones, and then obviously Man City have an absolute shed ton of special cards. So it's still a good filter, but we have to go special basically. I was hoping we didn't have to go special, so we could have had the rare cards like Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Cancelo, all players like that. But yeah, 85 Gundogan's min price and buy now price is just too high. You can't get rid of him. So yeah, blame his normal card. Anyway, we've managed to pick up this guy for 17. I think he's going for like 18.5, 19. Yeah, easy. Oh, there's another 7. I'm picking them up. I'll have them. Give me them both. Give me them all. Yeah, we'll take them all. And then I'm going to list one for 19, one for just under 19, and we'll list the last one for 18.5. Right, next up we have got another mid-tier / high tier filter, and this is going to be around one of the fancy FUT players. So we're going to go to Serie A Lazio, also known as Lazio, but they don't have the rights to it, so we're going to go Spanish as well. And then from here you're going to go special. Simple as this. I checked this the other day, it didn't work. Pedro's crashed in price, so it works. So if you type in around that 45 to 50k mark, once again, Luis Alberto's got 2 sets of informed. He's got an 87 and an 86 inform. So you got them two. You've got Pedro, and I want to say there's another Spanish player that could pop up. Is there? I know there's at least 3. Is there another one, or am I tripping? I think it is just a 3 then. There could possibly be a 4th, but I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, they're all around the same price, which is sick. and especially Pedro, because he's in packs, you'll be able to get some really nice deals. So yeah, if you've got a bigger budget, put a lot of time into it, and if you hit any 6 snipes, do tweet me them. Right, next up we will go back to another low tier filter, and I was surprised at how well this matches up, to be fair. So we're going to go to Serie A, Cagliari, centre back, and Uruguay. You got to go centre back, and basically they have 2 centre backs. I won't type in the banner out for now. You've got Godin and you've got Caceres or Caceres. Don't know how to say your name, bro. But they're both selling for like upwards of 5k, which is mad. I believe Caceres has changed club. I don't know if Godin has. Godin might have as well. But yeah, they're both selling for a nice price. They'll get them delisted. Maybe not loads, but you can get some nice deals on them. It looks like Caceres is quite a bit more than Godin. Wow, he is. He's upwards of like 7k. So if you can hit Caceres for a couple k, you're munching coins. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we did a little quiz at the end of yesterday's video just to see who's made it to the end. And do you know what? I was actually surprised. I thought a lot of people would get this, but not many people did. A couple of you guys did, fair play. I'm glad none of you guys cheated, to be fair. Some people guessing Bakary Sagna, Aboué is not the worst guess, to be fair. Someone even guessed Emenike, who I don't think's ever played for Arsenal, but I mean, I guess it looks a little bit like him. But the answer was Frimpong. Bit of a throwback. I think this was back in like 2012, so it's a while back, but I'd expect a lot more people to know Frimpong. I really would. But today's video, boys, we are going to go with Guess the Player again. Nice and simple. Going to go to Chelsea this time. Can you guess this footballer for today's quiz? Even if you don't know who it is, just have a guess, just so I know you've made it to the end. And yeah, big up if you have, because yeah, these videos aren't short, so big up. Ex-Chelsea player, and apparently, I don't know if it's true, but this player apparently was sort of the reason why we had a transfer ban a couple of years ago. Don't know if it's a load of shit. I don't know, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. If anyone knows, then do let me know. But that's what I heard. Final filter, boys. This one's going to be a high tier one. It's rare that I do this sort of high tier one, but I thought, you know what, we'll make a change. We'll make a change. Fantasy foot left back. These aren't like unbelievably similar in price. If we go to around the 130-ish mark, we have got 2 left backs. We've got Roussillon, who is about 130. There was one for the 125 there. 1-2. Okay. About 125, 130-ish. Where the hell is the other left back? Has he been rising a bit? So they're not the most insanely like similar in price. Like Roussillon's a little bit cheaper. Occasionally by the looks of it, about 10k. But you got the chance of hitting Alexandra or Roussillon basically. And if you're Alexandra, you're getting that extra like 5-10k profit. So yeah, have a play around with that filter. Hopefully guys can make a lot of coins. You will need to be more patient on the higher tier filters, of course, because yeah, it's a higher tier filter. It's not going to get listed like a low tier filter. That's why I kind of prefer the low tier ones, because they just get listed so much. Mid tier ones are the best on the game. Sadly, the man of the match. Oh boys, honestly, can I just show you a filter before you guys go? Crystal Palace special. Oh, if man of the match is Quicksoul at 15k, we would have been. Look at all the man of the matches. I think Palace are the team with the most man of the matches. So they've got Guihi or Guhi or Gui or Gay. They've got Anderson, and they've also got Gallagher, I believe, as a man of the match. I'm pretty sure Gallagher got a man of the match. No way. Did Elise and Gallagher get one? Or am I tripping? Do they have 4 man of the matches? Oh, maybe I'm tripping. But there you go, they've got 3. I knew they had 3. Elise, Anderson and Gui. Oh, we could have had that as a sniping filter. And Zaha in there as well. But no, look how much they go for. So they used to go for like 15k. You could quick sell them at like 15k basically. Make easy coins. But now they're going for 9.8k. So yeah. Nah, you can't even fault them. To be fair, it was a literal cheat code. Can't fault them, but it would have been nice for you to keep it EA Sports Vancouver. Anyway, that is today's video, boys. Hopefully, you guys have made a lot of coins. It is a Sunday today, so usually we do get upgrade packs / player picks / some type of pack that we can grind out and stuff, which is needed. To be fair, I do need to stock up my club again. I'm not entirely sure what player we're going to get. Not too sure. But yeah, just roll on team of the season. We need team of the season to save this game. badly, really. But yeah, hopefully we can find some more very good filters for tomorrow. And yeah, make sure to tune in, boys. Drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.